Y'all, I'm using my throat chakra bowl. So what does that mean? It means when I hit this singing bowl, your throat chakra is going to be activated a little bit, be cleansed a little bit from the vibration. So that means y'all have no excuse before you get into this reading to let me know what's made you smile today. Or I always ask my friends, what is it that you've eaten today? Because I just love knowing about that. That's my own personal thing. So, hey girl, I better be seeing you in the comments. Hello, my Sagittarius. How are you doing? My name is SimplyVelca, and I'm going to be doing your weekly love reading between you and your person. Now, I also do your weekly general reading for your zodiac sign, which I'll leave a link to over here. And also, I'll leave a link to those that are my Sagittarius that are single, because this reading is going to be for those that already have a person in mind and you may just not have connected to them quite yet, Sagittarius. So this reading is hopefully going to give you a little bit of perspective of what's going on and just maybe some potential advice from Spirit of how to handle this connection, right? But ultimately, it's up to you to make the final decision, because put it in perspective, I'm just a man reading you some tarot cards, Sagittarius. You know your situation better than I ever possibly could, so take the cards that resonate and leave what doesn't, because I'm not going to take offense by it either way. Now, if you do find a card that gives you an aha moment, I love hearing about it in the comments below, so be sure to let me know which card calls out to you the most if you do have one that calls out and resonates with you, Sagittarius. Also, be sure to give me a like and subscribe if you do enjoy my reading style. But yeah, let's just get into your reading on Sagittarius. I'm pretty excited about this. On your side of things, we have the Star card. So you're making those money moves right now. I hate that I just said that unironically. But it's like, no, you kind of are getting your spark back, Sagittarius. And keep in mind, I'm always going to just be biased, Sagittarius, just because it's like, my best friends is Sagittarius. Like, I surround myself. I've always had like the best connections when it comes to Sagittariuses. So I am always just going to be biased, just like I am with a Libra, Sagittarius. So, but yeah, when I see the Star card, you're making money moves towards this person. I just said it again. But so I like this direction. If you have been considering shooting your shot with this person, Sagittarius, I would say this is a time for you to be more open with them. I say this because they have on their side of things the Knight of Coins. So they're right now in this area or in this mindset, Sagittarius, where it's like they're ready to go into new territory they're ready to build up a new foundation, a new stable foundation. Why do I say that? It's because like the Knight I always associate as like youthful energy. What do I mean by this? It means that like they're just out for like getting out of their comfort zone, basically, right? So naturally, that would be the time for you to show up with an opportunity with them, Sagittarius, because that might be out of their comfort zone to like, you know, come out with like a little proposal. Now, obviously not proposal in like the sense of marriage, maybe, I mean, up to you, right? But just in the sense of just being like, let's see where this connection goes, right? Energy between y'all two is the Six of Wands. So this is like a nice collaborative energy. Maybe this is like a week to start like a project with them. I'm just gonna use like a random example that kind of makes no sense, but it's in that kind of like realm of thinking of like, you know, doing like a puzzle with them, right? Where it requires on both sides commitment and being involved with one another and connecting with one another in some type of way, right? Obviously, it doesn't have to be a puzzle. It could just be like plants. I don't know. Like you'll know how to like it'll be relevant for your life, Sagittarius. Just something that gets them involved for more than just like an hour, right? It's where it's just like that consistent whatever. Maybe you start like a book club, right? And you talk about chapters each week. So let's get into the clarifiers of things. Since clarifiers can always change a message entirely, Sagittarius. Remember, on your side of things, it's the Star card. So this is just like wish fulfillment, really. So this is like the cards that come forward are just like in the terms of like, this is how you attain your wish fulfillment energy, right? We have the Five of Pentacles in the reverse and the Knight of Swords in the reverse and the Ace of Swords. I'm only laughing just because I know a lot of people will hear a bunch of reverse cards and be spooked off, right? Because it can sound super negative. And I guess it could be in most cases, but because of this dynamic, it feels as if Sagittarius, like, how do we want to start this? Five of Pentacles we'll start this puzzle with. Five of Pentacles, this is what you were at one point. Because in the upright, this is you feeling anxiety, feeling stressed, just extremely in your head, not sure how to figure things out. Maybe money, just as like a side note, maybe money has been like an extreme stressor for you, or just trying to figure out how you're going to make ends meet, or how you're going to make this connection work with this person. And it's like when this is in the reverse, like it was for you, something changed in you. Something changed in you that's really lightened your load, which makes sense because the Star card also is known for that, like, it's associated with that cleansing, like, removing of, like, a weight off of your shoulders. So, like, let's use the example of, like, if you're, but it's through, like, a wish fulfillment. So it's like, let's say your wish was you always long to have money, or like never have to worry about money. That wish fulfillment might come in terms of career success, so that you no longer have that as like a problem, right? Does that make sense? So it's like, it's through something else that, like, that weight is lifted off of you with that star energy. Knight of Swords, but this card is also in the reverse for you. So I kind of associate this card to where you're running away from something, but and I feel like you are kind of running away from something. You are running away from this motorcycle. I feel like because with you, Sagittarius, it feels like you've been in like a cycle constantly with some type of energy beforehand. And it feels like you're done running towards this cycle that you've been repeating. And then because you have this Ace of Swords energy where you have new ideas. So it's almost like you're just checked out with the old and just ready to explore the new, it just makes beautiful sense because we get into the energy of your person. Knight of Coins, they're ready for new stuff as well, Sagittarius. So let's get into this. Six of Pentacles, they're ready for that equal give and take, but that with this Nine of Wands, they still want to be independent. So they're searching for someone that's self-sufficient as well. They're searching, like, Sagittarius, like, you need to kind of come prepared when it comes to them, because this person is actively, like, this is very much so that energy of where it's just like they see something that they want and they're gonna get it. And this could be you, right? They could just be going after you. You would know this, right? I feel like if they're after, like, I'm not going to get into that, but on their side of things, the Sagittarius, what this is telling me, like with this energy, they're looking for that equal give and take. So it's kind of up to you, Sagittarius, to match them. If you're not going to give that equal reciprocal energy where it's just like an equal exchange, Sagittarius, I feel like with this Nine of Wands energy, it shows as if, like, because they're so focused on like the creation aspect and just like being independent and really just manifesting beautiful things in their life, Sagittarius, I really don't see them waiting. I really don't see them settling. I don't see them entertaining, like, unsureness, right? So it's one of those things of where you kind of have to make the decision, like, are you ready to just lay your cards out on the table and be completely open with them? Because it feels as if that's all they're interested in is someone that's about action. They're interested in action, not words, not like slight hints and what have yous. Be blunt. I feel like that's what I need to tell you. Be blunt with them. Energy between y'all, Six of Wands. So this looks promising as well. Like, this is like an energy of where it's like you two would work well together this week should you guys connect, right? Queen of Swords in the reverse, like guards are being let down. I feel like for a while, Sagittarius, you guys have been I know for a fact you guys have been mirroring each other for a long time in this guarded, not wanting to be hurt place. There's something in my eye, I'm sorry, Saggy. But with this is Queen of Swords being in the reverse, you guys are finally putting down your guard and like doing something collaborative together and just connecting. You know, you're working on that puzzle together and that makes you happy, that makes you feel good. And it's almost like you realize through working with doing that puzzle, both sides see how happy this connection makes you and realize like how much you were in your head about something. Five of Swords, and then you have this Tower card in the reverse. So it's almost like this for a while, Sagittarius. It feels almost as if like perspectives have changed, right? So it feels as if like on either side, someone was checked out from this connection and ready to start something new, but it's coming back together again. Or this could be an energy, Sagittarius, and this could be either or. This could be flipped either way. But it seems as if this could be also an energy of someone realizing that if someone's not giving the action, someone's not making their feelings clear, their intentions clear, they're moving on from this. And that Tower card in the reverse is letting me know that they're not even going to make a scene. They're just going to walk away. Now, in this reading, it seems as if on their side of things that they're going to just walk away because their focus is on anything, is only on stuff of like high vibration that's going to like bring them something, not in like a negative way, but just like they're just ready to like manifest. They're ready to create a future for their lives, Sagittarius, and it just feels as if they're not ready to play. They're not interested in like a guessing game anymore. But that could just also be you as well. It could easily be like roles reversed. You would know your situation better, but that's just like the dynamic in how I see it, right? But overall, Sagittarius, I really like this energy for you. It seems like this seems to be like the most promising week, honestly, for you, Sagittarius, to really be bold. With that Six of Wands energy, it feels as if like things would turn out in your favor should you be bold in any type of way. And it seems as if, at least during this week, Saggy, they have the mindset of where it's like they're ready to explore. They're ready to be made uncomfortable, to have something new, because they're trying to create. They're open to creating with new people, with anyone really, but they have to be matched. So, all right, Saji, that's the reading that I have for you. Hopefully this was helpful. Be sure to give me a like and subscribe if you did enjoy this reading. But until next time, Saji, bye.